If you have more money than you know what to do with, or if you were to come into a lot of wealth, what would you actually do with it? Would you put it all in the bank, buy properties and start up businesses, or just blow it all on fancy cars and jets? Well, today, we will take a page from some of the wealthiest people in the world and see where billionaires keep their money. We will also take a look at portfolios of some of the wealthiest people on the planet. Welcome to Level Up, a place where ambitious people come to turn their dreams into reality. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe to enjoy more videos like this. First, we will look at probably the first place that would come to mind if you got wealthy overnight: a bank. The affluent or high net worth clients do not bank as regular people do. The banking habits and the banking experience of billionaires and millionaires are, as you would expect, more personalized and luxurious. The first thing that the wealthy look for in a bank is a big name and reputation. Rich people looking to open an account with many zeros are most likely to travel a lot. They need to be sure that they can get their bank services wherever they are, and only big national banks can provide that. Big banks also tend to have better investment opportunities because they manage billion-dollar assets and offer the latest and most innovative products and services compared to small regional banks. Formidable banks like Bank of America and Wells Fargo are therefore popular among the extremely rich. Still, their banking experience is entirely different from conventional banking done in banking halls. The banking services for the wealthy are more personalized. The wealthy do not have to deal with different tellers every day. Instead, you are assigned a private banker or a team of bankers, depending on how big your account is. The private bankers meet all of your needs, including tailoring services to fit your situation and not the other way around. Ultra-wealthy bankers even get private wealth managers trained in handling accounts with many zeros and commas for more dedicated customer service. They take up financial managers' roles and help manage portfolios of the richest of the rich while presenting information on lucrative investment opportunities before word gets out to others. Access to such banking services is reserved for the wealthy because such services require you to have an account balance with at least 6 figures. Even with such specialized treatment, high net worth clients prefer keeping very little wealth in liquid assets. In fact, a study showed that most billionaires have only 1% of their net worth liquefied because they view money as something to invest, not something to spend. That means that while the rich are depositing massive amounts into their checking and savings accounts, they invest most of their wealth to make them even wealthier. Well, one might ask, why invest 99% of your wealth? That's basically all of it. The answer is simply because you have to invest in a lot of different industries in the market. Diversity is an essential aspect of an extremely wealthy investor because you do not want to lose all your wealth due to one failed opportunity. No investment is sure to succeed, so you have to spread your wealth among the most profitable investments and thereby spreading the risk. Jeff Bezos, the richest man in the world and the founder and CEO of Amazon, has a very diverse portfolio and does not have all his wealth tied up in Amazon stock. In the media sector, he has investments in Twitter. He also holds a 3% stake in Business Insider, a popular business news website, and in 2013, he acquired the Washington Post for a jaw-dropping $250 million. He has also invested in platforms for connecting people to services like Nextdoor and ZocDoc Incorporated. In the healthcare sector, he has invested in Unity Biotechnology Incorporated, a healthcare startup that does research and development targeting age-related diseases. Jeff also has his fingers dipped in the very lucrative travel industry. He has $112 million invested in Airbnb and $37 million in Uber. Jeff Bezos is not the only billionaire with a diverse portfolio. The second wealthiest man, Bill Gates, also has a substantial portfolio of investments through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. The foundation's top holding and the most impressive investment is with Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway, where they have 50 million shares valued at over $11 billion. The second largest investment Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation has is with Waste Management Incorporated, a company that cannot be termed as glamorous, but it sure is profitable. The foundation has over 19.6 million shares in Waste Management, which has a market value of $2.12 billion. The Canadian National Railway Company is the foundation's third largest investment. Although it seems like an outdated investment that was suited to the likes of Andrew Carnegie and Cornelius Vanderbilt, it is still a very lucrative industry as it is vital for transporting large consignments of goods. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation owns over 17 million shares in the Canadian Railway Company with a market value of $1.54 billion. The foundation also has an investment worth around $1.6 billion in Caterpillar Incorporated, a company that manufactures farm and heavy construction equipment, and shares worth $1.4 billion in Walmart. Which industry and businesses would you invest in and why? Let us know your opinions in the comment section below. Most millionaires only invest in businesses after investing in primary residences and retirement accounts, but billionaires with a net worth of over $20 billion invest their most valuable assets in companies. Billionaires also invest substantial amounts in real estate, even though the housing market has been known to collapse every once in a while. It is always a good investment for the wealthy to park their money as they wait to turn a good profit. Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO and co-founder of Facebook, is one billionaire with a good real estate portfolio. He has acquired about 10 properties worth millions of dollars in his portfolio. His most significant property is the $100 million property he acquired in Kauai, Hawaii, which he plans to develop in the future into a family getaway resort while still preserving its natural beauty. Mark also dropped more than $59 million on 2 adjacent properties on Lake Tahoe. In addition to that, he also has property worth several million dollars in Silicon Valley. You cannot talk about real estate investments without mentioning Jeff Bezos. He is the wealthiest man alive. Therefore, it doesn't come as a surprise that he is one of the largest landowners in the world. In 2019, he was ranked 25th largest landowner globally, and a look at his properties will convince you why he earned this title. His most recent acquisition is a $167 million mansion in Los Angeles, known as the Warner Estate, making him the owner of the most expensive property in LA. Jeff also owns a 30,000-acre farm in Texas, which he acquired for an undisclosed amount. He plans to make the farm the primary headquarters for his aerospace company Blue Origins. In addition to that, he also has 3 apartments in New York that cost him $80 million, a $53 million property in Medina, and a $23 million home in the state capital, among other properties worth millions. So, there you have it, where the extremely rich keep all that money. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you will never miss any of our weekly videos. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. We'll see you next time.